Mr. Kim Craitor, our Member of Provincial Parliament. Kim?
Thanks very much, Janice. I always say as the provincial member of parliament who represents Niagara-on-the-Lake, everybody knows us and everybody loves us. Which I do say. Gary must have heard me say that many times. You know, it's great to be here. I have to tell you that. It's my 5th year. And when I was first elected, this was one of the first events that I attended. And to be very honest with you, when I first came, I knew it was special, but I really didn't quite understand why. You got to see the recipients of the time, and you listened. But I tell you, in the past 4 years since then, it's been just spectacular. The people that I've got to meet who have received the awards tonight is exceptionally special to me. The family health team. That is something that I've personally believed in when our government decided to create family health teams. And Niagara-on-the-Lake, I have to tell you, you are the role model. We have a couple more coming in Niagara Falls and one in Fort Erie, and I'm just so excited. So I just want to say thank you. And I'm going to be specifically sharing this with the Premier and the Minister of Health, the recognition that you receive from the Chamber for tonight. I want to sort of deviate for a minute. I usually mention that it's a shame that we don't have an award, Spirit of Award for politicians. So I'm not going to mention it tonight, so we won't do that. But I do want to take a second and sort of all kidding aside, I want you to indulge me just for a moment. I do want to recognize a very special person, and I think this is really the right place for me as your MPP to do that. Because this person can never receive a Spirit of Niagara Award under the system that you have in place. This person, I truly believe, needs to be recognized, because this person has made significant contributions to the business and the economic well-being of this community. And this person is not a politician. But after listening to some of the remarks tonight, this person probably is in a unique way. So just by quickly way of background, it was several years ago, I received a motion from the Niagara-on-the-Lake Town Council asking me to ensure that someone was appointed to the Niagara Falls Bridge Commission from Niagara-on-the-Lake. And it was really an idea that I believe was well worth pursuing. After all, the Queenston Bridge is Niagara's most important international crossing, and it is in Niagara-on-the-Lake. And so I will tell you, one of the first people that I approached to see if she would be interested was Janice Thompson. And Janice, without any hesitation, agreed to serve and submitted her application and went through a process. There is a public process for this. She was appointed. And I'm going to tell you, as your provincial member of parliament, that in my opinion, she has served with distinction. She has truly worked hard to improve conditions for the international commerce and the tourists that visit our community. And a testimony to her skills and business acumen, she was appointed within 1 year to be the chair of the Niagara Parks Commission. And then she was asked to serve for an unprecedented second time to be the chair again, something that had never been done before. This week, and that's why I'm doing it tonight, and I thank you for your indulgence, this week was the end of her second term. So I just want to say, Janice, on behalf of a very proud community, on behalf of a very grateful province, I wanted to take a moment to sing you out for your contributions to the community, and I could not really think of a better place for me to be able to do that tonight, because I also believe that you truly represent the spirit of Niagara. So if you could just come forward, again, I didn't tell Janice to do this because she wouldn't ever let me do this. So Janice, this is a small token for myself, a certificate. When you open it up, the check is behind it. That's not true. That's not true. So that's from me. And as well, I want to give you, and I've only given this one other time to the new general manager of the Bridge Commission. I had the opportunity of seeing Lou when he was being, I was going to say kicked out, but he was relieving the town of Niagara on the Lake. So this is a small gift from me personally. It's from myself. It is the crested wine glasses of the province of Ontario. So enjoy them. There's lots of VQA wine in Niagara on the Lake, so I hope you enjoy it. So all joking aside, Janet, it has been my honor and one of the best decisions I ever made as an MPP to ask you to consider applying to the Bridge Commission.
Thank you, Ken.